Welcome back, kings and queens, to Timeless Chat. This is your girl Tamika, back again with another video. On this platform, we talk about things that happen in everyday life and things that we want to uplift ourselves from to bring positive energy to out in our community. So you guys already know the topic that I'm talking about, where we have toxic friends in our life. And the people that always tend to hurt us is always people that's close to our heart. So here are 7 signs that we might have a toxic friend. One is sometimes you feel like you can't be your true self. You can't be comfortable. It's like they constantly make you want to do things that you don't want to do, and that's not the type of person that you are. They want you maybe to go somewhere that you can, and you just telling them no, you don't want to do this thing, but they still constantly push it on you. So you don't want that type of friendship. The second thing is you have a friend that constantly not answering the phone when you call them, or they say they can't be with you because they're busy or they're in a relationship or in something. But you have toxic friends, like when they really want something, that's the time that they want to hang out with you. That's the time that they want to spend time with you. That's the time that they feel like things should go their way. 3 is sometimes you will meet other friends and they don't want you to hang out with those friends. They feel like you should not be hanging out with that person. You shouldn't be doing anything with them because they want you all to themselves, and because of that you can feel overwhelmed and over drained from this person because it's too much. It's too much for you. It's like you're being burdened down with all this stress. The next one would be like the next thing will be like they competing against you. They competing against you and you can't keep up with them. You can't keep up with it because it's like it's always a competition with whoever on the best clothes, who's going to the best school. It's like always a competition. You feel like it's like you can't keep up. You feel overwhelmed. And sometimes when you make simple mistake, they tend to throw it in your face. They tend to always want to make you feel bad. Always want you to look down on you, like, oh, you remember when you did this 2 years ago, like that kind of situation. Like they always throw stuff that happened in the past on you. Another thing is they tend to always want to control your life, but you can't help them with anything. They tend to want to treat you like a project, like do this, oh, we should go here, we should go this, we go on this vacation. But if you make an opinion, they tend to want to give you a hard time about it, like, no, we should go here instead, and convince you to go somewhere else where really and truly that's not where you wanted to go. So you have to always try to be mindful of those things and try to uplift yourself even when they're doing a negative thing. One of the things that drive me crazy is when you have a toxic friend and they constantly talking behind you, talking behind your back, and talking that things that is not good for you. And they tend to gossip with people who is not really healthy. And it's like you talk to them about it, but they still end up doing the same thing. And those are the things that I see as very toxic, very unhealthy, and very not worth your time. And one of the biggest thing I realize is you can have toxic friends and they change over time, but 90% of the time that's impossible. It's not, it won't even make a difference. They just won't change because that's how they are and that's how they see the world and that's how they want it to. It's don't ever make somebody who's toxic put this chain on you and build you down and bring you down, because it's very toxic for you and you can't manage that. You can't manage that toxic. You can't you can't endure that toxic thing around you. So it's possible for them to change, but it's very difficult for them to change, because a lot of people are grown and in their own bond already. So it's hard to break somebody from that. Maybe if you bring it to their attention, maybe if you tell them that this is not right, this is not the things that we need to do, maybe if we do that, it will make a difference. But for you to just give into a negative person, you have to try to move away from them, and you have to find ways to move away without them being disrespectful or cause a drama. Just try to take your time and take them out of your circle, your inner circle, the center circle. So you have to take your time and get them out of that circle that you're in. You always have to be mindful that you want positive people around you to uplift you in your community, in your church, in everything that you do. You want positive people where the growth is going to be good. Healthy friends mean healthy life, healthy you. You're not being stressed, you're not being overwhelmed, you're not being burdened down with all these negative thoughts in your head. You want to feel happy and you want to feel light and uplifting. So if you're not getting that from that friend, maybe it's time for you to move on, take a step backward, and gradually move away from that friend, because they're not giving you a healthy thing for you to work with. It seems like it's more toxic than anything. So it's better for you to move away from something like that. This is all the things that I wanted to express with you guys. So make sure, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn your notification on. And let me know in the comment section what you think about this video.